Hello everyone, welcome back to D-Man's Vids, and today I will be doing a product review of the One Company's 11th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control. If you've been in my school, you've probably seen me having this product with me for most of the duration of last year. So we're just going to take a quick look at the packaging. The top of the box features an image of the screwdriver itself in its extended form. On the side of the box you can see a picture of the 10th Doctor and the years of which he was Doctor, 2005-2010, along with the words Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control. On the side we have the classic Doctor Who logo. At the back here we have again the script of the 10th Doctor, Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control, as well as some text that says what it does. You can pause it if you want to read it. It is there. And we have the logo back here again. On the bottom of the box we have the One Company's logo, designed in England, made in China by the One Company, licensed by the BBC. And here you can see we have some graphics displaying some of the various functions that the remote can do. Let's unbox the screwdriver. Opening up the box, the first thing you're greeted by is a little bit of text on the lid that says a fully functioning gesture-based universal remote control 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Allons-y, which is a nice little Easter egg for anyone who's watched the show. And let's be honest here, if you're buying this you obviously have. You're also greeted with a split image of from the lid of the screwdriver. And the next thing is the screwdriver itself. It comes in a hard plastic case, very sturdy. And on the rear here we see the One Company logo embossed into the plastic. We have an engraved image of the screwdriver itself, and the lid opens up like that. Let's open up the case. Ooh. When you open the case, you're greeted with the screwdriver and its charging cable, both of which I will come to soon. The case is made out of this sort of spongy, rubbery material. It fits the screwdriver very well at both ends. It doesn't rattle or move about at all, and it's extremely sturdy. I feel very confident with my screwdriver in this case that it would be very safe and secure. Underneath these we have a display stand, which I will come to again with the screwdriver, and the instruction booklet. If you're Whovian, this instruction booklet is a sight to behold. It is really long and features an exploded diagram of the screwdriver itself on one side, and I've got that upside down, haven't I? With some Gallifrey and text over in this corner, and then a detailed look at how the screwdriver works inside. And on the reverse side we have the all important instructions, and my, what a lot of instructions there are. All this is required just to operate the screwdriver, and when you bear in mind it only has one button, that's pretty impressive. There are a series of button combinations here, along with again the classic logo and the One Company logo. That fits into a nice little area in there, and that just slots in so it doesn't rattle around, along with the stand, which again has its own little area so that it doesn't rattle around when you're in transit with the screwdriver. Let's move on to the main part of business, the screwdriver. Alrighty then, this is the screwdriver itself. We're just going to talk about aesthetics and design just before we move on to the actual functionality of the device, and it looks really nice. The differences between this screwdriver and the £20 ones you'll find on eBay is we have a significantly larger dome up at the tip. Also, this one features a yellow wire instead of blue, which is correct. And the button is on the slider, rather, for the Sonic, so you can extend and retract while buzzing, as opposed to the button down here on this blue strip, which is also very nice. The handle is made out of cast plastic and has a lovely effect that is again screen accurate. Down here, of course, we have the end cap, the last bit, and the charging port for when you need to give it a bit of a boost. Ah, I see you discovered another feature. So, the screwdriver features 4 modes. They are effects mode, practice mode, control mode, and quiet control mode. When you first turn on your screwdriver, it will be in, so that you can get used to the gestures. There are 13 gestures for each Sonic, and they are as follows: push, pull, up, down, left, right, tap on the top, excuse me, thank you, tap on the bottom, tap on the left, tap on the right. They also have double press, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So, pressing it once will enter control mode. This is where you can enter your television's remote signals, so the Sonic will learn them. To do this, you press 1, 2, 1, 2. You press twice and hold down the third press, and it will enter programming mode. Then what you do is you push, or whatever your command may be, and then just enter the code from your remote. Then once you've done it, you press the button once, and it will enter exit programming mode. Now, when you do the action, it will send the code that it learnt from your TV remote. Shut up. It will send the signal from your remote to your TV. Pressing it again will get you quiet control mode, which has all the features of control mode, except when you do it, it just makes a small click to signify that it has actually worked. Once again, we'll get you into FX mode. This is a very simple mode. There's 14 different sound effects that you can have from the screwdriver, and I will demonstrate them all now. Just holding the button down gives you that classic Sonic noise. Press it twice. Doesn't actually do anything on this screwdriver. It does on my other 2 screwdrivers. That's interesting. Pressing it once and holding it down will enter the extra mode, where you can move the screwdriver around and can get different sounds depending on how you tap it or move it. Another feature of this mode is that it doesn't use any battery when you're not pressing it, so this is the mode that I usually leave my screwdriver in when I'm not using it. For example, the other modes, because they're all gesture sensitive, they will consume battery if you just leave your screwdriver sitting on the table. But this one, when you're not pressing anything, it doesn't consume any battery at all. So you have no need to worry about it just sitting there like that. So now that we've gone through all the different modes, we will bring out the accessories. Here we have a micro USB charging cable, and like I said, this just clips into the bottom, like so. Come on. There we go. Obviously this just plugs into your Apple lead, or whatever you've got. One thing to note, the entire electronics assembly is one thing, so if you extend it while it's charging, the plug will go up inside, like so. Take that off now. And another really nice feature that I really like about this screwdriver is the stand. Now the stand is very nice. It's made out of really solid, heavy metal. It's got a nice soft pad at the bottom for putting on your furniture, and it has some lovely Gallifreyan text on it. If you know Gallifreyan, let us know what that says. And the good part of the screwdriver is the lid of the charging port is actually magnetic, so it'll just attach up there. So what you can do is you can stick a screwdriver. I'll just move this a bit closer so you can actually see the whole thing. And it looks really, really nice, just sort of standing on the disc. It looks really defined, it looks really refined, it looks really polished. And obviously you can leave it in extended or retracted. A few fun tidbits about this screwdriver. When they were actually making it, they took David Tennant's actual new screwdriver and 3D scanned it using cameras, and then they used all the measurements to create this one. So this is exactly as close as you're going to get to David Tennant's actual new screwdriver. Interestingly, it is not actually very loud. It does get significantly louder when you open it, but when it's retracted it is quite soft. I'm just going to turn it off for now. Yeah, we have got a blue LED up there, like I said, the wire, 4 struts. It is a very nice looking screwdriver. It's a lot more screen accurate than the, like I said, the cheaper ones, so that means that if you're doing cosplay, this is the perfect screwdriver for you. But however, there's a downside. These screwdrivers are not made anymore, and as such there will be no link in the description below to purchase one. They're not produced anymore, so as a result, them being so cool and so useful and so just generally nice, really high quality manufacturing process, they're kind of expensive. They go from anywhere from £150 to £300 just for the screwdriver, just everything you see here, the screwdriver, the stand, the box, the instructions, you know, all the good stuff. So £300 is a lot. My one is slightly damaged, the battery needs replacing, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Yay! Yay. But like I said, you know, £300 for a screwdriver, that's, quite a few people find that quite hard to justify. I'm lucky enough to own all 3 of the One Company screwdrivers. You can expect a video on the other 2 coming sometime soon. Links will be in the description, of course. But until then, I will leave you with a final image of everything you get with the One Company's 10th Doctor's Sonic screwdriver. Also, I will have a demonstration of the screwdriver in action. So, god damn it, remember to crop this.